Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. If you don't know what Shabbat Shalom is, well, it is peace on the Sabbath. I observed it on Yisrael's time, and the sun will be going down there in about an hour or so as I am reporting. And so if you are observing it here in the West, then Shabbat Shalom. So technically everybody is in the Shabbat as we speak, even in the transition of the sun going down there, and people rising here in the West or wherever you are in the earth. If you are a Shabbat keeper, then you are. If you are new, I am not a religious channel, but I do have a Hebraic descent, and I keep all 10 of the commandments, and the Shabbat is our sign between us and our Creator that we belong to Him. So anyway, on the Shabbat, it's a special day. It is a holy day. It is a day that I give a shout out. So from the rising of the sun to the going down the same, Shabbat Shalom to all you who are upright in your heart and love our Creator and keep the traditions of our forefathers as we are told to forever to do. So, and anyone who is grafted in and, Shabbat Shalom. If it's your birthday on the Shabbat, happy birthday. Happy anniversary as well if it is a anniversary for you and your love. If you're new, I look at criminal activity and it gets to be real talk here. I feel energy, and sometimes that energy flow can flub up my words. I can be roaring at energy as well. It's always for uprightness, okay? I do a heavy work to detect nastiness, okay? Everybody has fallen down in their life. All you can do is get up and make it right and have a testimony from that space. Otherwise, you fall into mischief and then you become a disgrace in the earth. And so we should be examples for one another to get up and to just walk in a place of love, which is the highest vibration of them all. But anyway, in a nutshell, that's who I am. Let's get started. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you for this day. I thank you for rest that you give us. I thank you for being our shield and our buckler. I thank you for the benefits that you load us down with every single day. I just appreciate you so very much. Yehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Please cut this deck and speak to us as you so profoundly do. The Chariot is here. This is a victory. Okay. We also have the Page of Cups. We have a decision. The Lovers is here. We have confusion or a choice that could have a consequence to it as well. And we also have a burden here. We can go another round. The overall energy is a victory. Okay, yes. And the wheels turn, and something about travel is here really big. Overall energy and something about protection is also here real big for the overall energy. Whatever this is, a 10 is an ending. So I like to see that. Okay, with the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Strength card, and then moving past troubled waters. The Moon is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, if there's been a war and there's a victory here, or the arm of Yehovah is coming in here to turn something, then something's going to be positive for those who are standing in the truth. This is about truth. This is the law as well. So in the past position, could have been 5 seconds ago, 5 years ago, 5 weeks ago. It's just in the past position. Something about this King of Wands and this Page of Cups. This could be two separate people. It could be the same person. This is so if we're talking about war, this is the lower version of the Emperor, which would get up and fight, right? Take a risk and would not lose because he'd be in the truth. He does represent protection as well. Be very managed within his passions. Okay, if that person's not in the upright, this is the other man, and this is a seducing card as well, and something slippery here with the fish coming out. So in the past position, all these energies, positive or negative, is here. Obviously, there's a war, so their overall energy, somebody's winning something. The wheel is inevitably turning here. Some people gonna have to get their balance. Okay, and this is about self-control here because this is a big that hothead in the negative. Okay, somebody announced something, caused some type of war around some ordeal, so it became fishy out of it, or slippery, or something like that. Seduce some situation, then so be it. That's the past position. In the right now moment, there is a decision. Whatever this decision is today, the overall energy is a victory or a whirlwind for some people. If the wheel goes backwards, it's a whirlwind. Okay, if something is fishy here, then some type of exaggeration has been here as well, because it's known about some type of a choice or deception around home matters, around a mother. Children is here as well. If there's death matters, the chet can represent that in the Hebraic language. A wall, a ladder, a string. Somebody gets strung into stuff. It's known about that. Now there's some type of what do I do with the confusion or consequence with the choice that is made. Okay, whatever the choice is here. Okay, somebody's really right now going within, analyzing things, adding things together, tasting somebody's words because something's gotten filthy and dirty. Somebody's been trying to catch somebody up in something. This is I'm trying to seduce you, do something for me back here. Okay, within a matter. If we got children really big here, and the moon also goes back to the home and children and the mother energy as well. This is a child card or a teenager energy, could be here as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be for everybody, but that children are showing here. That's here. In the very near future, we are seeing, I guess depending on how the wheel's turning for any given person, because there's a consequence out here. The Hermit is a judgment card. Okay. Also, the Hermit is a disguise. Okay. We got law out here and authority. Then somebody's, disguised around some matter. Then so be it. The Lover's card is an intimate relationship card as well. There's consequence known about. Okay, somebody knows there's a consequence around some stupidness, where children involvement, or this is passing from one space to the next, births and deaths with the chet in the Hebraic language. Okay, somebody's trying to heal something from some ordeal like that, then so be it. There's judgment here, though. Even if somebody's got a disguise around them where the law is concerned, there's a decision being made because whatever somebody has done back here has caused a consequence. Okay, caused a burden. So if that's going backwards, somebody's got a heavy burden, or somebody else going to leave troubled waters behind here. Okay, if the moon is upright, this is your intuition going off. It's upright, righteous, and humble in the upright. Otherwise, in the negative, because there's been a war here, the moon in the Hebraic language represents laying down, hunting, chasing, and ambush. It's got the feel of military with it. We are dealing with war energies just by right. I haven't caught the news or anything, what's going on, the latest news with Russia and the Ukraine, but that energy still is being picked up here on the table. You just give us some words, please. But there's protection, people. If we stand in the truth, we stand with Jehovah. He's our protector. He's our shield. This is his strong arm in the Hebraic language. The first letter of his name is the Yod. It's the arm of authority. It's the closed hand, representing that Jehovah tells us that his people are written on the palm of his hands. Even if he has to come out here with his arm to do something, he's got you and I in his hands, and you're protected regardless of what's going on out here. He keeps us even in the eye of the storm, because there's been some oppressive stupidness and confusion around some stuff it's known about. Okay, somebody overheard what was said. That came out yesterday. So somebody overheard what was said. We also have fields to go out to fight. A battleground field is here. Yes, it's showing it. Overall energy is here. It's just been a whirlwind around some stuff. Circling around, okay, an area. Well, we have fields and a battleground energy here. Overall energy with the war. Somebody's overheard something that's just caused an energetic war within matters. Then so it's emotional. It's felt here. It's very felt. It's perceived about how confusing some things have been and the consequence that has been around it. What else do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you. Okay. We'll just look at the bottom of the deck. A beloved one or a lover energy is here. It's right here. That could be positive or negative for any given person. Some people are jealous over some stuff as well, and it is safe for some people to love that somebody's got some stupid around it as well. Okay, we have secret communication. Again, we have a disguise here today. Some type of secret communication with somebody circling around an area. Okay, somebody's also got a stalker around them. Okay, crush. Somebody's got a crush on somebody. It's caught. Something was overheard. Okay, this is somebody that is an admirer. Okay, and the King of Wands represents somebody really good looking. Okay, but this is, if I'm going to look at the page, if there's a big time age difference here, that's dangerous. That's out of order here with an older person and a younger person here, and somebody's trying to seduce something because they're just cute and they're like a teenager type of energy. Something's out here for somebody like that. We also have a movie star energy out here. And somebody says, I just can't deny the truth anymore. Well, good. The truth is out here. Okay, the truth is going to cause something to be chosen to make some situation move forward out of a stormy ordeal or a whirlwind out here. Okay, so sometimes some people got to get it and tell the truth and cause that whirlwind to break loose some idiot type of an energy that's trying to seduce something to wake somebody up. Somebody does need to be woken up. Some people need to have a talk with their kids, okay? Just because some good-looking person's around, they're underage. There's a minor here, okay? Around some ordeal could cause a real big situation for somebody. We have eternity out here. We do have death matters because it's at the top of the mind space. It's known about. That card can represent that. Somebody needs strength to make a decision here, okay? And put a judgment on something that's been filthy and dirty around some ordeal. We're talking about protection. This rune represents a maximum protection, okay? It is a eternity rune, but it's a radical change and a complete success somewhere. Whoever's making a decision today about something, we're seeing success here. We're seeing movement forward, and we're seeing big time protection out of the ordeal. Let me just take a couple more cards here. Truth and clarity, and somebody out here is not going to deny the truth anymore. That's good. You're going to face the mirror, which is right here. Have a polaric balance about yourself, going within, healing something, and however you're feeling about a situation, don't care who's been involved in a war around the matter. The truth's going to set somebody free, and there's going to be protection out here. Somebody says, I've been protecting you because the Most High laid it upon my heart to do so. So somebody has been protecting somebody from an idiot out here because the Most High said to do it, and you're going to be blessed for doing that, okay? The pure in heart shall see Elohim. I'm just going to leave this here for right now. It's actually a very positive energy. There's movement today. There's protection today. Jehovah's laid it upon somebody's heart to do that. They have been obeying the word of the Lord, even if it's been, hard to do that. The hand of Jehovah is here to bring a victory within the situation. So if the movie star is nothing more than, and you could be dealing with somebody's in the spotlight, but the movie star is just exposure about something, so be it. Then something's here. The King of Wands represents somebody in the public eye as well. So some type of connection with that energy would be here. Okay, this is what come out, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day. There is some type of a nice communication coming with the Knight of Cups. This is also a law card. It's also somebody very dreamy out here as well when the night comes. Okay. I hope you all have a fantastic day and that you stay blessed and you are in this energy of getting a victory within a matter. Shalom.